Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So today is day 8. Don't worry, guys. I was going to post a video, just was a little busy. We definitely got a lot more news involving this Jimmy Butler trade. And to be honest, it was at the goal line. Literally 4th and goal, 4th and inches. And something pulled off. Obviously, didn't go the Miami Heat way, but I'll let you guys know. So you guys are definitely going to want to stick around, like I said. But keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. I appreciate y'all so much, and I love y'all. And let's get into today's video. So pretty much, it turns out the Miami Heat had a 3-team deal basically done with the Memphis Grizzlies and an unknown third team. Now, before I continue to read this, I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Because the other night when they came out and said Jimmy Butler only wants to play for the Phoenix Suns and Jimmy Butler does not want to play for the Memphis Grizzlies, the Miami Heat had a trade right then and there. You don't just come out and say that right then and there. You know what I mean? They had a trade. Jimmy was heading to Memphis, and the trade never went through. That is so unfortunate. I'm telling you guys, if Jimmy doesn't get traded, if he does get traded, we're going to hear this after the season, maybe before. Like, we're going to hear it real soon. I'm telling you. Anyway, so Jimmy's told Shams anybody but Miami is just too disrespect and embarrassed us. Now, I will say, I was on Sham's side about, yeah, Bernie Lee's a liar. Jimmy Butler's team is this and that. But yeah, that line right there, Shams was definitely lying about because now we're at the position where it's just like all these teams are backing out. You know why they're backing out? Because the agent's saying, no, Jimmy Butler does not want to play there. So don't even waste your time trying to trade for him. Because if you trade for Jimmy, you have to give him an extension, and it's just going to be a rental. So why are teams going to trade some pieces just to get Jimmy for a couple of games? Well, more than a couple of games. You get what I'm saying. And then he walks. And this is why this report came out too. Milwaukee Bucks among teams afford not to trade for Jimmy Butler. So obviously, Jimmy Butler is trying to force his way to play with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, which is only going to make it worse for the Miami Heat. And I honestly think Jimmy Butler doesn't get traded. I think it's going to be during the offseason. It's going to be a sign and trade, or we just let him walk. Because the Heat do not want Bradley Beal. And to get a third team involved is going to make things way more complicated than it is. I think Jimmy Butler comes back after suspension and just starts balling. You know what would be funny? If Jimmy Butler does come back and somehow this year the Miami Heat win a championship, that would be literally the best thing ever. But yeah, that's kind of where the Miami Heat is with this situation with Jimmy Butler. Doesn't want to go to the Bucks, Mavericks, Golden State backing out, Memphis. None of those teams. Only Phoenix, which I don't know why, because Phoenix is garbage. I think the Miami Heat are better with Jimmy Butler on the team. You put Jimmy Butler, Durant, and Booker, I don't really think they go anywhere. They're not that great. That's just kind of my opinion. So let me know what you guys think about this situation, man. Jimmy Butler was almost traded to the Memphis Grizzlies at the goal line. And of course, this team said, nah, we don't want that.